Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
You gotta tell him to eat it slow.
Truly. Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Gillbug. Gonna pick up this other side quest. Ooh.
Master Quinton will never forget. I want no trouble.
Man, I'm not here to hurt you.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your
Giant
pest
wasps?
problem.
Does that
I
mean they
do
have
indeed.
final sting?
I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that
Please,
matter.
no.
I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You
that
look
even
like
the
you
right
can handle that
spell
blade of
name?
yours.
Is it
Will you
Final
put it to
Sting?
use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps. so I can be
The
about
like
my
wasps
business.
in Final Fantasy 14.
All
I
right.
don't know if they were in other Final
I'll
Fantasies.
see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
True. Yeah, the like... What is... True. Tonberries. Those bitches are scary. I don't. Do you play on the frame rate mode or do you play on like the graphics? I still feel like sometimes the frame rate's just not great. Yeah. That's the like one reason why I'm looking forward to this game coming to PC. I'm pretty sure it is. I think they just, I mean, yeah, they haven't confirmed it, but like, I think they're just trying to get it into a spot where it's not in like, it's not going to be ported and be like a shit port. I mean, he ain't looking too hot.
Are you all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod
True.
insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please.
Yeah, I
You have
hadn't
to see that he's
I hadn't used my
do what I can.
PS5 since
go back
like
to Lost
I
Mine
got
and tell
sick
Quentin what
and just
happened.
like played Skyrim on my couch. And that's not even like a PS5 exclusive game, so
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
yeah. Yet they never really get used for much, which is disappointing. Like, I wish more things used the adaptive triggers. Oh, fuck, I didn't dodge that.
Not this time.
I'm just gonna stay away from him. Oh, fuck. It's going in for the swingy. I need to figure out how to incorporate the like heavy swing and stuff better into my combos. That dude's dead as shit.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
You're leaving us. Maybe before Putin nukes the entire world, I can finish Final Fantasy. Yeah, I feel like most people that will be in place of Putin, it's just like a lose-lose-lose situation. Yeah, I don't think that goes over well either. How the fuck do I get... Where am I going? It's dark.
Sun's setting fast.
Hey man, Randall's dead.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
But how did the grocer know his... Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Okay. I'm gonna take a minute to stretch my legs, go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Man, I think I was closer before I teleported. What the fuck?
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Man, there's so many of them. That's not the one I wanted to grab. That's not the one I wanted to attack. Man.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
Question is, teleport back or run back?
It's looking to be a fine
If me talking to myself annoys you guys in Discord, just tell me and I can mute. I know it always just feels weird to me to be like in a group of people and I'm just carrying on like a conversation with myself. It's fucking dark.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
What was that? What is that? It's a note in my game. How could they put a note in my Christian game?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just own. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Yeah, got your
dropped.
letter.
I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks
Kevin
to
sits
you.
there and just makes eye contact as his cat takes a shit.
Supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man.
Yeah?
And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with 11 boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day.
Have you thought about just like putting the cat box or the like litter box in your closet and just like having them shit in there? Ben, does his room smell like cat shit all the time?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
You walk in, you see Kevin squatting down on the litter box. What, man?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Huh? Sid, what are you saying? What do you mean by that? Gotta do this last side quest. No. Last side quest before I go on to the next story mission.
It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think
I
they're
barely
gonna
even
kill
did
someone.
anything on Friday.
When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
I played for like
Right.
4 hours,
I'll
and
see
then
to your problem.
Thank you.
that's about it.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Telling me I get to fight people?
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Die.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby.
I wasn't nearby.
Good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do if we're to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Huh.
There he is.
How big is the map? It's not huge, but it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. What's up?
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But
What do
will I
you mean?
find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer
I mean,
know his
14's an
daughter had been
MMO.
stealing off-
15 was weird. I mean, it was action, but no, I mean, I think like most of the older ones are turn-based.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I think you can play Final Fantasy VII Remake as like basically a turn-based game. But you can also play it as an action game. Pick me up some loot. Man, I was gonna say, I don't want to fight any chocobos. Now. Ooh, big guy.
Flames to out all on you. Too slow. Not this time.
Fuck. I dodged too early.
Northreach. Too slow.
Fuck. God damn it. I fucking missed.
That'll help. Not this time.
Man, I suck at this game.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
A plum for the apple of your eye.
You there! Fancy a drop?
The right to confiscate any objects for the...
Not another step, Branded.
Man.
Or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Welcome, welcome.
Why are the orchestron rolls so expensive?
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Wow, she is very colorful.
A moment,
Fuck
my
you
lady.
mean?
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
How the fuck does she know me?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabelle. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
That's so, huh? What do you mean by that?
However do they get that?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Huh?
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Damn, okay then.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you're...
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
That's a big old brothel.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabelle. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well.
How does she know all
To answer
this?
your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
Side quests? Oh my god, there's 3 of them.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
It's a pawn? Oh, it is.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison.
What the fuck was that? What? What? They can't be doing that. They can't. Subnautica bundle. Subnautica bundle with the Steam controller. It's so fucked up.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I got the mute off right before it happened.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
I am the gentleman with the sword.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
This guy kind of sketches me out.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course
Sounds super
not.
sketchy, right?
Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from
He's gonna get me in
peeking,
trouble.
I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
He's got that smirk on his face too. Man.
The markets are a veritable...
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
You want to fight,
you
bro?
lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's
You
ways
wanna go
of
around?
finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
Sure.
I'd rather
Let's
not.
get it.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Listen, if everybody got along, there wouldn't be a game.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Okay, bring it on,
Lucky
bud.
bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks
Ow.
you want.
You hit my
Brandon.
toes.
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Stay down. The Empire will never fail.
Man, he got shit on.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Okay, bring it on. Number 2.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that. It's over.
Man, he got shit on too.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good blood.
Man, you think I'm good at the combat? Nah.
At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?